What is a Perfect 100 IQ Club? It's Dekar here with another banger of a game. This time we are jungling, going DUSKBLADE. And I assure you, this isn't clickbait like last time with the Serpent's Fang. I promise I buy the DUSKBLADE before they FF. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and special shout out to the sponsors from the last video, Rinda Rocks, Raku HD, and I don't know how to say this, Alicia. Thank you, Alicia. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, sub, click the bell, super like, spam my stream and YouTube links on 4chan, and especially copy my builds and run it down on the Rift. Anyway, enough of that. I hope you enjoy the show. What's up, boys? We got another jungle game today. We are jungle rengar into the Lee Sin. We went fleet again. This game specifically, I would have preferred Conqueror, but fleet is getting, like, fleet jungle is getting a really good buff in upcoming patches, so just gonna keep going fleet. Just gonna spam the shit out of it, right? Of course, I've already used fleet a ton anyway, but with it getting buffed, may as well continue using it. It's getting nerfed for laners, buffed for jungle. Also right here, we saw these guys. We scouted them out with our ward. I think that showed on the video, really not sure. Sorry if it didn't. But we saw these guys walk into the bottom jungle, so I mirror it because we've got Kled top, myself, and LeBlanc. We win 3v3. If a fight actually were to occur, we win the fight. He gets the ward there. So now, what I'm going to do is top quadrant of his jungle. I shouldn't have autoed again. I also stood there, like, what am I doing? That wasn't very clean. It was just slow. It could have been quicker to get that thing walk to this raptor camp. We're gonna queue that, and so because we've got that pink, and we saw him pathing to the raptors, we know that he's just doing red raptors, if anything, right? And now he's also like, this guy's a weirdo, man. I don't know what the Lee's pathing was, honestly. Like, I genuinely have no idea what this guy's pathing was. They've got no ward in their top jungle. We know this because everyone stayed bot side, and Irelia is the only one who rotated, and we already killed her ward. So it's impossible there's another ward up here. So I get to take these Krug for free. And that's also why I do red Raptors than Krugs instead of red Krugs Raptors, because it makes it's safer. It's easier to guarantee that raptor camp, and it paths me further away from the Lee Sin if he were to do the very stupid thing that he did. His pathing was piss, shit, dog, cum, fart bubble. That was awful. Just like right there, I ran into the brush instead of W and then running to the brush. I fucked that up. I can walk away here to kite the blue a little more too. Should have done that. We only healed one hit from that last W we just did. Not the best. Not the best. But now we're full HP again, so whatever. And then he pat down. So he's just RNG running. He's kind of just running around. He is not pathing very efficiently for camps and stuff. So instead, what he's got to do is get some nice, like what he just did a bot, get some nice little ganks off, right? Used my smite. Should have saved it. That thing is way too good, especially because he showed bot. I don't need a smite. Like, I should have just saved it, use it for this this scuttle crab. So we had some minor inefficiencies here on these clears. We're waiting to enter this brush. And we know there couldn't have possibly been a ward yet, but there it is. She walked up and just did it. So we'll just kill that. Walk away. I don't want to leech. I don't want to continue leeching him. I should have gotten one more creep so I could get my whip, but instead I'll do the slightly weaker buy of 3 longswords here. Sell my pot, 3 longswords. 30 AD. It's a nice little chunk of damage. Good clear. It doesn't build into my whip. Pickaxe would have been a bit better, right? For that, but Whatever. Whatever. We still have options since longswords build into literally everything that I want to get, so whatever. Do the clear, do the camp. And he didn't counter jungle the camp either, which is another thing that he should have done, because Lee Sin doesn't intend to take the Raptors ever again. He started on him, then he never gets to take him again, because he's Lee Sin. He doesn't have, like, insane Raptor clear. Rengar, on the other hand, I can be up there pretty frequently to steal Raptors, so may as well clear the whole thing. Walk into this brush over here. We're just chilling. We cleared it all. We know it's clear. He's going to get snared. He gets chunked quite hard there. He took that damage, but this is going to make them a little... They're going to get a little cocky, right? I don't think he intended to do this, but he definitely benefited the team by getting caught by that snare and taking so much damage and using his flash and all that. It worked out in favor of us. Hit that, walk away. I do not want to do the dragon because we don't know where Lee is. This guy is a little unpredictable. He's kind of... His lack of expertise makes it so it's very difficult to know what the hell's going through his little head, right? His little noggin. So instead of going for the drag, which would be pretty greedy up against the enemy comp right here, we just say, fuck it, we got a kill, walk away, whatever. Graduated this year. They're all typing. This dumb fuck Yumi was sitting here typing the whole game instead of playing the game. You can tell that later on when their vision score is fucking the same as the minutes at 28. If your vision is 1 per minute at 28 minutes of support, you're ending. You are griefing at that point. That's not acceptable at all. It just ain't right. It just ain't right. Let me tell you. I'll tell you what. Let me tell you. We're going to click R, moving mid. LeBlanc's been showing she's very, very reliable. Just jump in, kill his Diana. I'd have preferred to give the kill to LeBlanc, but, I mean, we're going in and guaranteeing the kill, so fuck it, just kill his ass. Go on this, and look at this LeBlanc, how reliable she is. Good kitten. I fucked up right there. I should have been standing a little closer to kill the big one with that W. Mess up my jump on him too. Could have been patient because he's pulling it. Of course, the Irelia, remember, Irelia got to watch out. We just say, fuck it. We don't need to take this. We don't need to greed. We can walk away. We can get out of here. We already got the kill on the Diana, so it's not the end of the world. We got the kill on the Diana and the Raptors, so we're fine. I did leech the LeBlanc quite a bit there, and she stuck around instead of getting her clean reset, so hopefully I can make something else happen for her. Gotta be mindful of that, right? Gotta know what has been going on the map. What did I do for my team? What did my team do for me? How does that affect the lanes? How does that affect the game leading up to future circumstance, right? Well, she helped me, so she's a little screwed on a reset. So I probably want to get my next ult mid-side. Assuming it's available, right? Like, obviously, you don't force things if they just straight up aren't going to work. There goes Kled. He overstayed. He could have backed and teleported. See that? However, over the TP, he messed up bad. Especially when the lead dashes in. He should have flashed behind the Lee, so at least he gets kicked under the turret, you know? Like, Kled just, he did that really bad. His wave management isn't the best. His just everything in general. He's not playing this so hot. Not so hot. Also, when you go grasp, you don't want to rush the tabbies 90% of the time. Instead of tabbies, you want a phage. The phage is going to give you quite a bit of durability and HP through the grass procs and the passive. Whereas the steel cap plated boots, right, tabbies, those don't give you that HP. They give you the move speed, which is nice, but Phage is just a strong-ass item. Jump on her, get that free kill, and see, this is exactly what happened, right? Like, I leeched a bit off of her, she overstayed for me, and then she lost lane control. That's not her fault at all, that's on me, right? Because our little play got me ahead, so I need to be the one, I need to carry this shit. She gave me resources, I got a kill off of her, I got another kill just here, I'm about to get a plate, right? Like, all these things mean that I need to be the carry. I need to do work and make sure this LeBlanc, all of her sacrifices she's been making in lane, are not for naught. Make sure they pay off for her in the end, right? Clear, clear, clear. Clear the camps. It's a very bread and butter, basic, easy clear pattern on these things. You W and you auto once. And if you have whip, you W, you wait a little bit, W again, whip, and it kills all the babies. Because the dot on talisman and the W damage buff and the whip, all that stuff is super OP. Whereas, because we're going DUSKBLADE for the first time, you guys probably see me do it in a hot minute. Last time I did it was off stream as well. I had I had a really good game, but that one, the win trade was a little too strong. I believe I showed there. So we want to jump on this, move forward. We know Lee's topside, he's trying to make a play again. So what we're going to do is look for this. There it is, there's the rift. We're going to look for this dragon. We're going to look for his bot side jungle. Maybe make a play somewhere, right? Meanwhile, Kled, we're just leaving him on the island. He's not really worth my time. He's not worth playing around. He doesn't make it worth my while because he doesn't have the best wave management. He doesn't even survive ganks, like, he just dies over and over, right? So, fuck it. Fuck him. Do my thing. Get the dragon. Scuttle's about to spawn. We have our Drakthar. Snare it. I don't know if snare... So at this amount of damage, I don't know if doing full combo plus snare is better or just full combo plus 4-stack Q, because that'd break the shield too, but it would give me my attack speed buff. So, not sure whether I should have snared it right there or 4-stack Q'd. I'm leaning towards I probably should have 4-stack Q'd. We're going to wait, we're going to ult once it looks like he's backing. Gives the Draven a little more time, also lets me see if they're going to walk up and try to hit plates. There we go. Just jump on him. We're not looking for the kill. We got his exhaust. We're just trying to stop him and stop Morgana from getting their back off. We're also going to cover, we got, what was it, a fighter and a mage. We got 90 XP there. Plus his exhaust in exchange for my red smite plus ult. And I delayed his back timer, which is really nice for bot lane. It's one big thing that a lot of junglers tend to not do. They don't help wave manipulation. They don't help on tempo plays. They don't do macro things. They kind of just mindlessly gank, mindlessly fight. Right here, he is dead, right? He is 100% dead. He cannot escape her because Irelia is crazy. But she pays the price. She's a tanky bitch. She's got Gore Drinker, cloth armor, man. Dumbass champ. Irelia is overloaded beyond belief. I get screwed right here. This is the fuck you, Riot. So I should have been safe there. We kill him, and I live and we kill him there if I don't get screwed by the fucking glitch right there. My Q glitched because of aggro swapping, because Rengar is poorly programmed. Really hope Phlox fixes this shit. I doubt he will. Doubt it. Doubt it, because, what was it, 2 years? It's been 2 years now, since August. Promised to fix Rengar glitches. That never happened. Thank you, August. You lying, bald fuck. God damn you. Now I'm tilted. Now I'm so mad. I'm so fucking angry now. After that just happened to me in my fucking video game. You piece of shit. You piece of shit, August. You piece of shit. He probably put that in on purpose so I would die like that. Fucking bastard. Bloody blaster. Bitch! Boncourt bloody! Slow down. So we're just doing our clears. We got the Yuumi inside of us because that's what Yuumi players do. I hate Yuumi so much. I don't think this champ should exist. So we're going to jump on this guy again. This time around, he's in a little bit more trouble. Because I got my items, and we have the Yuumi inside, and he's just fucking dead. Nice little kill there. Here's Kled getting his ass whooped. This fucking guy, man. Oh, Kled. Oh, Clyde and Scroll. Oh, Clyde and Scroll. So, Lee Sin kicked him. He was topside. We know that he's going to be up here, so we got to be a little not hesitant, but a little careful walking around up here. Just play it slow. Try to distract this guy. Try to bait him into wasting his time, because I'm not going to get that grump. Unless if I got the smite off, right? But it's really just, it's not in the cards for me, right? So I'm just sitting here messing with him, because I've got nothing in my bot jungle. I don't have my ult up. And I'm not going to get, like, I'm assuming the grump is gone anyway. So I may as well mess with him and waste his time. Take those lemons and make some lemonade, right? W. This bitch has Morellos too. Bastard. Didn't get to Q that. That sucks, but there's Yuumi. Nice ult, buddy. Nice ult there, Yuumi. Good one, Yuumi. That's very good ultimate. Way to go, Yuumi. It's a shame you don't have your ult right here, you dumb fuck. Jeez, you could have hit 4 of these guys. Oh boy, but you used it on 1 in an open, like they've got open area to move. You don't even use it in a clump spot? Oof. Masters, by the way. Masters player. Is a Masters League player, by the way. NA solo queue, man. NA solo queue. Here we are moving away. Kled had a good teleport right there. For the first time. For the first time. It's ward there. We're not going to go for this Osh right now, because Draven's not here. I don't have my ult. I don't have my flash. LeBlanc has to be in. LeBlanc is the only competent teammate that I have. Like, really, she's the only player here that has shown me that she deserves to be trusted, right? So I want to make sure that my movements, my gameplay, my macro is centered around her and myself in power spikes, relative strength, like tools that I have up, right? If I don't have ult, if I don't have flash, I don't really want to be making big plays, unless if it's to help her out. We're going to clear that pink that we saw earlier. We're going to move forward. See if there's any more wards. Clear this pink. Just vision clearing, right? They had a whole bunch of wards, so I may as well kill them. Each one's 37 XP, so I'm not entirely wasting my time. We're getting a little bit out of it. Plus, we're denying them vision. Kill the wolves. Woovies, little puppers. Kill them all. Kill them. We're about to click R here in a moment. Whew, so close. Jump on Lee. I should have kept it jumping on him here, rather than chasing out of the brush. Because I should have known this, like, he would have died there. I should have known, or at least been forced to kick me, that he was going to jump over the wall. He's Lee Sin. He gets to ward hop. Duh, right? I should have been mindful of that. I should have been paying attention and ready to, you know, punish the jump. Instead, I was a dumbass, like chasing after him, walking at him. Bad. Bad, bad, not good. We're going to walk to the rift here. We've got just enough time to clear this. Ooh, I just popped my back. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Now, something depressing just popped on the tab there when I press tab. Maybe if I press it longer, I'll be able to tell you guys. 30. Little number I noticed elsewhere. 18. My vision score. 30. My support's vision score, 18. Bro! You boosted fuck! Quit typing, you goddamn piece of shit! Quit typing the enemy team and play a fucking game! You bitch! So right here, remember around 4 minutes? She put her ward down? Nope! Gotcha, bitch! You see how slow that is? Because she has the frozen heart. The Q was like, that animation was wild. Use our sweeper. She didn't ward in there when we all jumped on her. I get to press this. LeBlanc, so smart. My pushing potential is incredible, right? So just let me do this with the Rift, and you can rotate and try to counter their siege, counter their little pressure down bot side, right? Best of both worlds. We're going to take 2 turrets for it, for our troubles here. So that was, what, 350 plus the 600 right there? The 300 or 350 without the plates and all that, and first turret? Not sure. On the outer one, the tier 1. Not entirely sure. Don't pay enough attention to exact values on things like that, because they get swapped around and all that all the time, so it's like, whatever, it's gold. It's global gold and a little bit of local. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful buy we just got. So we got the Serpents because they have Yone, Diana, Lee Sin, and Irelia, who usually will get the Sterix, right? So I need to get this Serpent's Fang. Had to build it. We're going to wait around, try to use our sweeper. Clear up this vision. No wards. Zero vision. Jump onto that plant. And jumping on that plant, actually, so if they were floating around, that would keep us out of vision if right side brush, right side mid, had a ward in it. I think I played this fight a little bad. Get the jump. Terrible from the Yuumi. As expected. Smite the blue. Cut them off. Should I have jumped on Lee there? I don't know. I don't know, man. Because I have the Drakthar. E. She's so tanky with that frozen heart. But I've got the Drakthar, so if I got the reset on Lee, I think I would have... Jump on Morgana. That's a reset. I think I would have just gone invis and had the kills. Another reset. But see, they got the Baron, right? So, like, obviously, you see I have ult coming up. You see he's dashing away and all that. He's dead. So I got a Quadra, sure. But they got the Baron, right? I don't know if it works out in our favor here. Because he was worth 800 gold. And, I mean, I'm gonna be able to convert this into, like, more later on and all that. Like, all that gold just got funneled into me. But denying it's a Baron buff. Is that worth it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe if I got the Penta, could have been worth it. Or like just if we got the full wipe, because then they wouldn't have any Baron buffs and we would have gotten 5 kills for it. I don't know. But that's in hindsight, right? Just looking at how I played that fight originally, the part leading up to the Baron take, right? I think I played it a bit poorly. I think I could have gone for the Lee reset, get the Drakthar proc, and then I invis and I can kind of just kite the rest or maybe go to the brush again or something. She kills that. She got the nice little pick on Morgana. Morgana, she's hinting. She never built Stopwatch and she never built Zonias, right? That's... What are you doing? You're Morgana. You understand that you're like 90% of the strength in your champ comes from the fact that you get to be a body and disrupt incredibly well during a team fight, right? Like, why wouldn't you use that tool? It's like when you play Riven. Why wouldn't you build Zonias and then do a flip over a turret, freeze yourself midair to show your panties and distract the enemy? What is wrong with these players? Why do they not know these tools? Why don't they utilize these tools that are at their disposal, you know? Simpletons. We're going to upgrade our item. It's another 5 haste. Finish that Lord Doms, and we are a big, fat, strong chunker. Big old chunker rengar. I could post this rengar build on Reddit. r/chunkers. Show them how badly I abuse my pet. Get all the Reddit karma. Whoop. We walk by a pink right here. So we just showed that we ulted. We just showed them where we are. Fucking waste. Complete waste. So now they know I don't have my ult. Of course, the ult cooldown's a little low because I've got 75 haste, but it's still a tool that I now no longer have. Of course, they don't get to siege freely. This isn't the best. This is a little ugly for us. So the fight should be over because Kled burnt his ult and got to walk away, right? And they were disengaging anyway. But he goes back in. Simpleton. Get the reset. Walk in there. Get the snare off. Bad jump. Watch. Not only did she W, but she's the tank, right? She's giga tanky. That wasn't very smart. It's very lucky that the LeBlanc plays this near perfectly, right? Like, you'll see. Look at this bitch. Look at Kitten Knight. Kitten Knight. And I just got it. So he's like, is he like a night viewer? If so, that's a top level player. If you're gonna worship somebody out there, worship the good players, right? Like Ma always said. So well done, man. So well done. Good shit. Good shit, baby girl. Very disruptive, slows him down, keeps him from taking that turret. Doesn't even die in the process, right? Great fucking job. I get to get my stopwatch now. And the stopwatch will turn into a GA. Or if I use it really, really early, obviously I'll have to sell it for like BF sword or something else. But right now, as it stands, that will turn into GA later on. It's mainly just for the stopwatch power play that it usually yields, you know? Stopwatch is like OP ass item, but it's only as good as the person using it, right? Like if you do a bad job of using it, it's kind of a waste. I think my vision score is 42 at this point, and Yumi's is what, 28? Is this when it was 28? I think it is. Man. Bro. You've got one fucking job, eh? Yeah, it was 28 at this time. Your support, you get free wards as it is, right? Like, damn you. So we're walking up, we get our level up off this. Oh, yeah, put your wards down, dumbass. You didn't even ward correctly, you fucking douchebag. You put, when you're walking by a brush like that, the first one was good, it was in the brush. The other one was not good. It wasn't in the tri-brush. Waste of a ward. And it's not like you're fucking, like, what else is the Yuumi doing right here? You're not moving around. You're not doing anything. You're just glued to me, waiting for me to make a play, you know? Like, God, Yuumi triggers me so bad. I hate that champ so fucking much. I don't think that's good champ design at all. Like, they should nerf the fuck out of it. Even look at this. Ah! She gets knocked airborne, so she can't go inside of anybody. God damn you. This is just a fucking wash, these poor bastards. Boop. Boop. We could have stuck around and just kept hitting him, honestly. I think I could have one-shot the Yone on top of one-shotting the, Look at the QSS, dude. I didn't get hit. Now watch this damage. Watch this turret damage. We don't want Kled tanking this. There we go. Boop. Just 1D all these turrets real quick. Right, quickly. My lord! Goodness gracious! Boop. It's really nice to put me next to the turret too, so that I could just kill that. If I didn't get put next to that turret, I would have needed to stopwatch. But yeah. Duskblade! I hate... So TLDR of that game, I hate Yuumi. I think Yumi's the least skilled shit. Then again, that's not a very unique take, is it? So brave. Very brave. I said that Yuumi doesn't take skill. Wow. What a revelation, Dekar. But TLDR, Yuumi takes no skill. Duskblade, I needed to reset in the fights a bit better, as well as that one jump on the Irelia. Not the best. Right side mid. Good thing the Irelia, or the LeBlanc, carried the fuck out of that game. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and it is time for me to watch some LCS. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and we are back tomorrow.